Going there, fellas. Here we go. We got the Sapporo all the way from Vietnam into Bangkok. 5%. I bought a few of those silver bullets from Vietnam. They started making them there, I don't know, say 10 years ago. They made them in Canada before that. Just quietly, I thought the Canadian one was a slightly better, or closer to the original, but I haven't actually had a silver bullet from Vietnam for a long time, and I'm not having one either. I'm having just this straight up Sapporo. Cheers, guys. I can bring it in. I've got it on the wide angle or 5 times, whatever it is. Who knows? My camera's F. Probably iPhone next. Cheers, guys. Or no phone. That's actually pretty good. I drank quite a few Sapporos in Japan. Last year we did a few weeks over there, Okinawa, as you probably remember, with vids, and Osaka and Tokyo. Not a bad head on that either. Yeah, Vietnam's come a long way. And for some things, not in a good way. Like, one of my favourite towns was Hoi An. And I just talked to someone a couple of days ago and they said it's a bit of a shithole now. That's not so good. But they did say Hue has retained that small city, town sort of feel on the Perfume River, I think it's called. I did like the food up there. I thought that was awesome. A bit like Anthony Bourdain, he loved Hue. And rightly so, I didn't mind it. Especially the cafes where you get a little escort to sit next to you. That was interesting. Eating cashew nuts and drinking beer. And that was with Pedro Thai. We had a bit of a ball in Vietnam. But it was pretty dry in a lot of ways. It was 11 o'clock finish, 11 o'clock curfew, that's gone. My mate reckons he was kept awake in Hoi An with the doof. That's not good. He'd drift off to sleep, 5 o'clock in the morning, and then next minute it was motorbikes at 6:30. Beep, 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 wah. So he won't be going back to Hoi An. I don't think I'll go back either after hearing that. So yeah, Sapporo from Vietnam, not bad. Probably better, I think. Anyway, we won't go there. We'll stick on this. Not too bad. I didn't mind Sapporo 20 odd years ago. It was all made in Japan. Like a lot of international breweries, they're just brewing everywhere and anywhere. Cheaper than paying for all that fuel and the ships and all that. And the expensive, well, it's not that expensive, but Japanese workers, not quite as cheap as Vietnam, I guess. Anyway, I'm down by the pool. Just went to the Emporium, Sukhumvit, probably soy 24 roughly. Just walked past the old park, Benjamati or whatever it's called. They've got turtles in the water near the road, and you can't take dogs in there, which is good, unless they're guide dogs. So this is one of our highlights of Bangkok, this area. Soi 22, I stayed there when I first came 40 years ago, and that's just crazy. Anyway, I better not film anyone that I shouldn't be filming, and I'll keep it nice. Alright, it's short and sweet, quick one. Alright guys, I'll leave you to it. You can see the pool and the skyline from the pool on the different film, the different focus. 5 minutes already. Shit, that goes quick, doesn't it? Haven't even finished my can. Fuck, kidding me. Alright, guys. Oh, I'll just show you the smokes. They're less than, I don't know, $3.50. Horrible bloody packets. But they're only about $3.50 a packet. I'll take back a few packs. There's 3 of us, so I can probably take back 6 packs. And a few open ones and not break the law. Alright. I'll leave you to it. We just had coffee in the Mandarin Oriental coffee shop, and a beautiful cake, and a few snacks in the food court up in the Emporium. We had the chicken, Hainan chicken, and a tom yum, and a sukiyaki soup, and that was pretty bloody good. The chili sauce with that was hot as hell. And the tom yum snuck up on. Oh, I was sweating my head off again. I've lost my touch with the hot chili, I think. Not to worry. It's all what it is, what it was, and what it won't be. It won't be Trev eating hot chili all his life like I used to. But I'll be still drinking beer. The Sapporo's trying to get away. Look at that, it's moving around. No wonder they make it in Vietnam. It's got the star on there, except it's orange instead of red. Cute. Alright, cheers guys, take care. Back in Melbourne next couple of days, so I'll put these up there, and I'm not doing what I used to. What happened was a lot of people, they're using this app where they can see where you are, and one guy got murdered by some freakster that was following him, and he found out where he was and went and killed him. So I'm not doing that shit. Anyway, I'm not killing anyone, let's put it that way, unless I have to again. Anyway, cheers guys, take care.